Hi there, my dear Libra. How are you? We're going to get started on your twin flame soulmate reading for the month of November. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for you. I have several decks in front of me, and I'm going to choose one that I'm drawn to based on the energy that I'm feeling for you. So let's see. Let me sit in my feelings really quickly in this energy. I'm feeling just a slight little drop in energy. So what does that mean? I feel like there's definitely some issues going on here, some underlying anxiety perhaps, definitely worry. So let's see. I'm also getting a big sense of fear and wanting to control a situation, whether this is you or the person that you are dealing with, Libra. But whatever the case, I'm already feeling, and you'll see what I'm talking about, what I'm feeling once I start pulling your cards. But just intuitively, by reading your energy, for those of you that I'm connecting with, there's my throat here has a knot, so I feel like there is perhaps a lot that needs to be communicated that is not being communicated, as well as the pit of my stomach is feeling a bit queasy here. So this is your solar plexus. So I feel that perhaps someone is lacking the motivation, the self-confidence to perhaps express themselves in an authentic way. My heart chakra, my heart, my chest is also feeling pressure, and I'm getting very emotional right now. So definitely I feel like, for those of you that I'm connecting with, let's get that out the way. There is definitely a pressing matter in the month of November. So let's see, let's get a deck for you. What deck am I being drawn to? Libra. Let's see. This is your twin flame soulmate reading. I really want to get this deck here, but I'm also being drawn to this one. But let's go ahead and choose this deck right here. I really don't use this deck. I actually pulled it out today and I said, hey, let's see, maybe I'm going to be drawn to it. Often I also get asked what tarot decks I'm using. This is the, what is this called? The Luminous Spirit Tarot deck. Luminous Spirit Tarot deck is what I'm using. So let's see, Libra, what's weighing heavy on your heart? Surely feel that you're feeling down, you're feeling sad, and I'm feeling it right now. There's a knot on my throat. Let's see, my dear Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Libra. This is your twin flame soulmate reading for the month of November 2018. Libra, let's see. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Libra. The first card is going to represent the position of the connection. This is a very significant, important position because it tells me the state of the relationship, what is bringing the both of you together. So this is the combined energy, what is influencing, impacting the both of you. Where do you find yourselves this November? So let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra. Other than that, what I'm sensing is just some wounds, some negative feelings, perhaps even thoughts that are not serving you, that perhaps could be making the situation worse. other than that, I don't feel that there's anything bad going on around you that you should be worried about. This has everything to do with your internal state. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope you guys can see that, because these are white and black. Or they look like they're penciled in. Very light. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh goodness, let's see. Two of Cups, look at that. This is a very strong bond. So there could be a Taurus that you are very much connected to, feeling, thinking about this month of November. If it's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like this has everything to do with security and stability, and perhaps not having those things this November, lacking that, and really wanting to strengthen this bond, perhaps the trust in here. You could see there's two hands and they're reaching for each other. So the combined energies for the both of you is wanting to really sustain, regain this relationship. We have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Page of Wands is all about ideas, thinking, really having a strong desire to move forward. We have the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, strong desire, a spark, something within you burning inside, right? Really wanting a stable connection with this person. That is what I'm feeling. Let's see. An opportunity to start to fix something. Let's see. We have the Hierophant. What am I saying, guys? There could be specifically a Taurus. The Hierophant is relationships, commitment, marriage. A very serious commitment here. Wanting that. The Queen of Pentacles is all about feeling safe. She loves being in relationships. She's very domesticated. So for those of you that I'm connecting with, there's a very strong desire for that. And you're thinking, and in the month of November, you find yourself in your head wanting a relationship, a deeper commitment, I feel, from this person. Look at that, the cards are talking. We have the Star reversed. Not having that. For many of you, losing hope a little bit here, and that is why you're feeling sad. That's what I was picking up. And what did I say? For many of you, your throat, my throat had a knot, my heart, my stomach. So really desiring something, but also feeling like perhaps you know, you're not able to get that, you're not able to have it, and at the same time you don't feel maybe strong enough, confident enough to express exactly what it is that you want from this connection, from this relationship. Whatever the case, the Star tells me that there's a lack of hope, perhaps a lack of effort. There could be disagreements, disappointment here, something that came about where the both of you are not getting along, perhaps. The Star reverse. Let's see, what energy are you bringing forth? You see what I picked up, guys, from the very beginning? What energy are you bringing forth, my dear Libra? What energy are you exuding this November? And what energy are you entertaining? Where do you find yourself in November? What are you bringing towards your twin, towards your soulmate? Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands. You're feeling tired. You're feeling burdened. For many of you, I feel like you could have invested. You've been in this journey for a long time. And in November, you really find yourself overwhelmed, letting your emotions, your thoughts get the best of you. And many of you are feeling like, how much longer can I take? How much longer can I go? This is getting really hard, but you feel a responsibility to this person, to this love connection in one way or another is what I'm hearing. Let's see, and I'll clarify in a minute. What about your twin? What about your soulmate? What are we bringing in, my dear Libra? Let's see. Just wanted to come out. Did you see it jump? We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands represents taking the next step, represents a relationship, a commitment, the first stages of that. Let's see. We have the Sun. Your twin, your soulmate wants the same. There could be a Leo of significance as well. The Star, there could be an Aquarius. I feel like your twin, your soulmate, really has a strong desire to take the next step, to move forward with you, to express themselves, to be happy. But there's something here that is getting in the way. Let's see, what is this? We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a transition period, is accepting, moving on. There could be some sort of distance between the both of you. Also a trip of some sort. This could be what is separating the both of you, distance. Circumstances, events. I don't feel like this is something negative. Meaning, I don't feel like there's any kind of deception or, you know, really negative energy that's being entertained and exuded towards, you know, each other. I just feel like the circumstances, events that are playing out in your lives are what is causing this. Let's see. We have the Empress. Empress. This is a relationship that, the very least in the month of November, needs a lot of care, a lot of love. Perhaps this is a challenge to nurture, to continue working on this. That is the Empress. The Empress represents the mother. This is the womb. It takes time, right, to create a child. There's cycles, right? A lot of work. That is what this relationship needs at the present moment. It needs TLC. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is loss, and notice that it came out with the Empress. For many of you, I'm going to, for select a few, what I'm getting is that for many of you there could have been some sort of miscarriage or and I'm getting very emotional right now, guys, so most definitely I feel that for many of you that I'm connecting with, there was a miscarriage or there was a loss here, a loss. Miscarriage, perhaps not getting pregnant, for example. Empress, the Five of Cups. Or just in general not birthing something new in this connection, feeling like you're stuck, like this relationship is not really moving forward. But I feel like there's a very strong desire to do that. There's definitely distance here with the Six of Swords. A feeling of a necessity to leave something behind in the past that, well, needs to be left back there, and there's a strong need to look towards the future because whatever's up ahead is much better than what you're leaving behind. Your twin, Sun card in the Four of Wands, they're feeling, sustaining some pretty good thoughts, feelings, and I strongly feel that they're wanting to take the next step. So wherever you find yourself in November, they're wanting to move forward. You, Libra, you have the 10 of Wands. So you are very much exhausted, tired, physically, even mentally, emotionally. You're drained. Let's see. And I strongly feel that this could even be you feeling hopeless, sad, inconsolable. Let's see. But there's definitely love here. What is the 10 of Wands for you? What is the 10 of Wands for you, my dear Libra? What is this 10 of Wands, Libra? What is this 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands, Libra. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that, you have 2 tens. The home could be a burden. The 10 of Pentacles is the safety net, security, stability, loyalty. I feel like you're just having difficulty sustaining that energy. Let's see. Let's get one more card. What is this 10 of Pentacles? For many of you, there could be some financial problems going on that could be making things worse. Not necessarily the main issue here, but there could be several things that could be making these feelings worse. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. For many of you, you're really feeling burdened by your surroundings, your place of home, your place of living, for example, and you're really wanting to perhaps relocate. You're not finding happiness. For many of you, you might not even be thinking about this, but oftentimes we outgrow our home, you know, our residence, right? And the energy around you, right? Whether it's your neighbors, right? And just your friends, the people that you have always surrounded yourself with. For many of you, that is no longer fulfilling you, right? You've raised your vibration and there's a strong need for change. Often what I see here is stagnation, but there's love and there's a very strong desire, right? There's a lot of hope, a lot of desire here to move forward. Exactly. What do we have here? We have the Hermit. And the deck that I choose for you guys is very significant. The Hermit here is walking away, right? Going towards a light, right? So there's a very strong need for you, Libra, to remove yourself, to come out the dark in a way, right? What is the dark? Well, whatever feelings you have been entertaining. The Hermit is all about taking the time out. For many of you, Libra, I feel like you have done enough of that and you've grown a lot and you find yourself a lot wiser. Now in the month of November, we have the 10 of Cups. Look at that. 10, 10, 10. You have all the 10s. Completion for you, Libra. You see that? Endings here. Completion. There's a strong need for something new. You could be holding on for something. Strong need for you to just... the message that I'm getting for you, Libra, is new scenery. 10 of Cups. This is wholeness, emotional fulfillment. For many of you, Libra, it looks like you have everything and that perhaps could be burdening you, right? You feel like, well, I've worked so hard, I have this, I have that, but for many of you, that is not fulfilling you. And this Hermit is here in your space asking you, what is really going to bring you happiness? Looks like the material things are not doing it. You have the love, but that also seems not to be doing it at this time, and you're burdened. So what is it? We have the 7 of Swords. This is self-sabotage. What is it that you're holding yourself back from that is no longer serving you? There's a strong need for change with you, Libra. Let's see. Your twin, your soulmate, seems to be entertaining some pretty good energy. Seems like they are ready to move forward. They are entertaining the Sun energy, which is the most positive card in the deck. This is a person that sees a light at the end of the tunnel, but I feel like you're struggling a little bit. So let's see what is happening in the month of November What is happening in the month of November, my dear Libra? Let's see what is happening in the month of November. We have the Seven of Cups. In your head, thinking, options, choices. The Seven of Cups could be a little dangerous because you could get stuck in la la land, and it's very difficult to come out of this state of mind. For many of you, Libra, you have been living in your head, perhaps neglecting a part of yourself that needs a lot of attention. What is it about that strikes fear within you? Why is it a burden? Do know that whatever it is that you are experiencing right now has everything to do with something that you're missing. It's a part of you. Let's see. I'm going to look into that. Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. Being patient. For many of you, there's a strong need to be patient, but not only that, right? What I feel with you, right? There's the Seven of Pentacles is having made an investment, right? And here we see a shovel, and we see pentacles like a plant, right? So for example, when you plant a rose, right? Flowers, you have to nurture them, make sure they get the proper sunlight. You have to take care of it, and eventually it's going to give back. For many of you, you are feeling like all the work that you've done, right, thus far, or whatever you have been sustaining, putting time and effort in, you're feeling, you're feeling a little disillusioned here, like, I don't really know. I don't really know anymore. You lost hope. That's the Star card. And then we have the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. For many of you, you're feeling very impulsive. Ten of Swords is an ending. It's a painful ending. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is feeling a little illogical, irrational, wanting to strike. The Knight of Swords isn't, and you see him here, he's not feeling too well. So for many of you, you are experiencing a lot of erratic energies that are really influencing you, right? Perhaps you're not communicating the best way. This is creating a lot of tension, right? And that is going to manifest, right, in your relationships as problems, arguments, for example. Irritability, the Knight of Swords. Let's see. I almost feel like you just want to give up. You know, you just want to make an impulsive decision and just say, this is it. Ten of Swords. Let's see what's going on here. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Look at that. Ace of Wands reversed is no motivation. No new beginning. Not movement forward. It's at a standstill, I feel. And you're really wanting things to move. Let's see. What is it that is... I strongly feel that this is... for many of you, you know what this is, right? You're feeling unhappy. You're wanting this connection to move forward before. But for whatever reason, it has not been. Your twin, your soulmate, is entertaining good energy. They're wanting to move forward, but there's something here that is not coming quick enough. Could have to do with the home, for example. There's something burdening you. Let's see, what is it? What is it, Libra, that is affecting you? What is it? For many of you, this could be subconsciously affecting you. I strongly feel for many of you. We have the Three of Wands. You're looking towards the future. For many of you, Libra, you're living in the future and you're not in the present. The Three of Wands is all about expanding your horizons. You're wanting more, but you're not getting it quick enough. We have the Five of Pentacles. What did I say? The Five of Pentacles is ruin, is loss. For many of you, you could be unhappy with your finances, for example. Or just being feeling like you are neglected here. Let's see. We have temperance, healing, reconciling, moderation with the Five of Pentacles. When am I going to find relief? You have to be patient. You have to be patient, Libra. Very important. Let's see. I have a lot of hair. Let's see. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Libra. Well, that's what came out, guys. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands here as well. The Four of Wands talks about the receiving, right? The first rewards of all the hard work that you've done. So what did we see? We saw the Three of Wands. You're looking towards the future, right? When is it coming? Four of Wands, it's coming. Just be patient. Four of Wands, relationship, commitment, rewards. They're coming. Libra. Let's see. What are your twins, your soulmates' intentions for the month of November? Their intentions, this is their hopes, their desires, all that in a bag. Let's throw all that in a bag, shake it up. Let's see what we get, my dear Libra. Let's see. This wants to come out. We have the Emperor reversed. This is your twins, your soulmates' intentions. The Emperor reversed, not making a move. We have the Hierophant reversed. Not taking control, not honoring. Strongly feel, look, the Emperor, right? Strongly feel that this is not support, right? Because the Emperor and the Hierophant, these two individuals specifically represent two very powerful allies. And they are reversed. Strongly feel that you don't have their support. I also feel, right, you're not getting what you want from them. For many of you, it's just taking more responsibility. And for others of you, most definitely is giving more time to this connection. For others of you, wanting a relationship. Others of you, marriage as well, and this person is not doing it. For many of you, you could be wanting this person to ask you to marry, ask you to marry them, and they're not doing it. Others of you is wanting a relationship. So just wanting, wherever you find yourself at right now, a step forward from that. And their intentions is not to do that. Not to take responsibility, not to do the right thing. You can say not to do right by you. Also not honoring a promise, something they said they were going to do. Let's see. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It has everything to do with security and stability. Strongly feel that for many of you, your connection is lacking that strong foundation. Who's the King of Pentacles? For many of you, you want them to be the King of Pentacles. You want them to make you feel safe, make you feel secure. You want them to build. You want to see, right? See, feel, smell. You want to see it. If you could see it, smell it, all that, right? With your senses, then it's real. You want substance. Their intentions are not to give you that. At least not in November. Let's see. Why are they acting this way, Libra? Whatever way that they're acting that you have perceived. Let's see. Why? Why are they acting this way? We have two cards. And they're reversed. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. This is someone that is getting out of their head. And then the World card reversed. I feel like this is a person that feels like they cannot get something done. I feel that mentally they find themselves in a much better place. I feel like before they were entertaining some more, some pretty bad thoughts, but I feel like now in November and in the near future that those thoughts are going to be changing. So energetically they're going to be having a shift. Remember, they have the Sun card, so they're becoming illuminated and enlightened. But what did we see as well? There's a very strong need for you to be patient. The Nine of Swords. So I feel like they're definitely feeling less restricted, conflicted here. But we have the World card. They are unable to complete something. What is this World card? Let's see. Let's shuffle these cards. What is this World card? Sorry, Libra. My camera turns off at every 30 minutes. I lost track of time. We have the Five of Wands that came out. This is conflict, internal, external. And Eight of Cups. They're finding it very difficult to detach themselves, to remove themselves. I also feel like this person is very much having difficulties figuring out what path they should take, or what exactly is it where their happiness lies. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. For many of you, this person most definitely needs to leave something behind, but they're having a lot of problems with that. Let's see, what is it that they have to leave behind here, dear Spirit? What is this Eight of Cups? What is this Eight of Cups? I feel like this person is like, my hands are tied, but no, not really. It's just this person, right, having to take control, responsibility. Emperor, right, they have it reversed. They need to take control, responsibility for their lives and take action. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, patient, right? This is a person that is taking their time. Also, I feel like this person feels like they have done work, they've invested, but they have not gotten back what they had hoped for. Five of Pentacles. They're feeling like it's a loss. Something didn't go their way. Something didn't go their way, and they're feeling very much conflicted, having to walk away from this, most definitely so. It has failed, and I feel like this is something that they have been struggling with for a very long time. And with the Nine of Swords reversed, I feel that they're coming to terms with that. They just need a little more time. But most definitely, this person, I feel, is just kind of, you know, when I feel like this person is just falling into self-pity, for example. Let's see. We have the Death reverse. What do I keep saying? Death reverse. This person is not letting go. Could most definitely be another relationship. Negative behavioral patterns. Both. Whatever the case, they are avoiding change. They're not wanting to release. And they're wanting more time. It looks like they're trying to make this failed venture, whatever this is. It's like they're trying to salvage it, make it a little bit better. And they're feeling very conflicted. I feel like this is causing a lot of tension. So let's see. What is their next move? What is their next move? We have the Strength card reverse. Weak. Their next move is feeling weak. Also, the Strength card reverse is no honor. This is also a person that abuses their power, right? Abuses their position. So let's see. It could be a Leo, a Scorpio of significance. We have the Eight of Swords. Look at that. This is a person that is feeling restricted, stuck in their head, by the way, because it's all an illusion. Right? And here with the Death card, you see this Death card? There's little eyes everywhere, right? So I feel like this person is being looked at, right? Or when are you going to make this decision? Right? And with the World card here, again, we see eyes, and the World card here has, this person has so many hands. So I feel like this person is trying to do a million things, right? Focusing on so many things, but the one thing that they have to focus on, they're not doing so. Their next move is pretty much, I don't want to offend anybody, right? But the next move is pretty much to be a coward And what's a coward? A coward is pretty much a person that does not want to face reality, that is consumed by fear and does not want to take responsibility, doesn't want to face the music, for example. So here with the Strength card reversed and the Eight of Swords, this person is going to feel weak. That is the outcome. They're not going to have the courage, strength. They're not going to have the strength, the courage to get themselves out of a restrictive situation. Which, by the way, it's only a reality in their head. That's the Eight of Swords. It's all an illusion. Let's see. I want to pull some oracle cards for you, my dear Libra. So, let's see. I want to pull a card from this oracle deck that I have here that I absolutely love. It's Dragon, focuses on dragon energy, which I work with. Let's see. And then I'm going to pull a card from this other oracle crystal deck. So let's see. Someone needs dragon energy, right? They need to transmute. They need to revitalize themselves. Regain their power, their confidence. I feel like this person is lacking that. Let's see. We have, this is called Thor's Red, Black, and Gold Dragon. Protects you in times of change. Look at that. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe. Right? This is a message for them, also for you. Let's get another card from this other oracle deck. Let's see, my dear Libra. Here we go. We have is it opal? Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. What have I been saying about this person? Like, gather up the courage, the strength. Just do it, right? But they're consumed by fear. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. This person is scared to show their real colors, who they really are. They are afraid to pursue their happiness, their joy. This is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. It was my honor and my pleasure. You take care. Bye-bye.